I put the Paroli Betting System to the test, one of the most talked about strategies for turning short winning streaks into serious profit, all while keeping losses small. But does it actually deliver? Or is it just another system that sounds smart until reality hits? In this video, I'll show you exactly how it went, real money, real gameplay, and the full breakdown of what works, what doesn't, and whether this strategy is actually worth your time. Welcome to Ninja Gamblers, where you'll learn the smartest strategies for roulette, blackjack, and more. Subscribe and hit the bell to stay ahead of the game and boost your chances of winning big. If you want to take your roulette skills to the next level, grab our Roulette Mastery Playbook. It's our complete guide to beating roulette like a pro. You'll find it linked in the description and the first comment below. Finally, don't forget to join our Telegram channel for exclusive content we don't share on YouTube. Links below too. Alright guys, today we're checking out a really popular one, the Paroli Betting System for roulette. This is the world's most well-known positive progression strategy, where you increase your bet after a win. In theory, it offers big profit potential with minimal losses. But is it actually that good? Let's find out. So, I'm playing on an Italian casino right now using euros, but of course, the gameplay works exactly the same no matter what currency or country you're in. Just make sure you're playing on a trusted, legal casino, where the games are fair, payouts are guaranteed, and strategies like this one are actually allowed. To help you out, we've put together a full, up-to-date list of verified casinos by country. You'll find the link on screen and also down below in the description and pinned comment. So, the Paroli Betting System is what we call a positive progression strategy. You start with a base bet, and every time you win, you double it. Sound familiar? It's basically Martingale in reverse. Instead of doubling after a loss, you double after a win. That's why some even call it the Reverse Martingale. The whole idea is to ride short winning streaks and build profit fast, but without risking huge losses. After 3 wins in a row, or however many you decide, you lock in the profit and reset back to your base bet. If you lose at any point along the way, you go straight back to the starting bet. It may sound like a small change from regular Martingale, but in practice, it works very differently. Let's see it in action. This strategy only works with outside bets, like red or black, even or odd, 1 to 18 or 19 to 36. Basically anything close to 50-50. I'm going to go with red here, starting with a €5 base bet. Lost. Now, with regular Martingale, I double here, but this is the opposite. If you lose, you stay at the base bet, so another €5 on red. Lost again. Okay, same thing, we keep betting €5 until we win. There we go, first win. That gives me €10 now, and we're going to double that. So we bet €10 on red. Unlucky, we lost. So we go straight back to the base, €5. No matter how far along the streak we were. 1. Now we double again, €10 on red. 1 again, perfect. Time for the third and final step. We take those €20 winnings and go all in on red. And it's a win. Nice. That's a full Paroli cycle completed. 3 wins in a row. My balance has gone from €100 to €115. Now, technically, if you win all 3 rounds starting from €5, you should walk away with €35 profit. That's 7 times your base unit. But remember, I lost a few €5 bets before this run, so my actual net gain is €15. Alright, let's keep going. Switching to black now. €5 bet. 1 right away. Great. Now €10 on black. Lost. Back to €5. 1. Up again to €10 on black. And lost again. €5. Lost again. 1. €10 on black. and lost again. So yeah, I think by now you get the idea. Like all positive progression systems, your loss per round is limited. The worst case scenario is usually just your base bet. You're not doubling endlessly like with Martingale, where you can lose your whole bankroll if the losing streak drags on. Here, the worst case is a slow drain, €5 at a time, and the idea is that one 3-win streak pays enough to cover several losing cycles, which is exactly what happened here. I finally hit a streak after a rough run, but because of all the losses before it, I didn't quite recover everything. My balance now sits at €110, so technically I'm down €5 overall, and that's the main risk with Paroli. If you don't hit streaks often enough, the wins won't fully cover the losses. So even if the risk is lower than classic Martingale, you're still vulnerable to long stretches of bad luck that slowly eat away at your balance. Let's try another cycle. Back to red, €5. And while we're playing, just a quick reminder, if you're using shady or unlicensed sites, you're not just risking rigged games, you're risking blocked accounts, unpaid withdrawals, and even your personal data. That's why it's critical to only play on reliable sites. And that's why we've put together an updated list of safe, licensed, legal casinos by country, including sweepstakes options for US states where traditional ones aren't available. You'll find this list linked right here on the screen and also in the description and pinned comment below. Alright, second step now. €10 after the win. And win again. Time for the third and final step. €20 on red. And another win. So after that full cycle, my balance is now at €130, meaning the last run, after those earlier losses, gave me another €15 net profit. Not bad at all, but of course, results always vary. If you go to test this strategy, always remember the risks. Only play with money you can afford to lose, and make sure you're on a certified platform from the list below. So, what's the verdict on Paroli? Well, it's not bad at all. But it really depends on luck. You're basically hoping to hit more than one 3-win streak for every 7 losing rounds. It's definitely safer than regular Martingale, and I could see it working well as a recovery system, maybe part of a layered strategy with a small blocker bet up front. If you want to see that in action, drop a comment saying use Paroli as recovery. And there's another variation I want to show you soon, the doubled Paroli version. But hey, that's a video for another day. What do you think of this strategy? Let us know in the comments. We try to reply to everyone. If you want to take your game to the next level, grab our Roulette Mastery Playbook. It's the full system pro players use to manage risk, rotate strategies, and build long-term consistency. You'll find it linked right here on the screen, and also in the description and pinned comment. And don't forget, only play on safe, legal casinos that actually pay out, don't rig the games, and allow these strategies. We've listed the best ones, organized by country and US state, also linked on screen and below. If you got value from this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and join our Telegram for exclusive content that never makes it to YouTube. Thanks for watching, see you next time ninjas.